everyone, Diane here. I just wanted to touch base real quick and kind of let you all know what is going on over here in my quilting computer world. So last video I put out was the introduction of my new Regalia by BabyLock, and since then I've had it for 5 weeks now. I have quilted 7-8 quilts on it. This right here is my very first quilt, and this is where I kind of decided to just dive in and figure things out as I went. I had watched a lot of videos prior to getting the Regalia, and I already knew that I didn't want to deal much with pinning my quilts to my leaders, so I decided to go with the red snappers and kind of learned how to load my quilts with the red snapper on this quilt. This is my very first one. I also was kind of in the process of teaching myself how to set up a quilting area, how to put things together, how to get things to stitch out, why I would do certain things. And of course I didn't make it easy for myself on this particular quilt because I decided that I was going to quilt the border different, the outer border different from the inner border, and then each of the blocks would have their own custom layout. So I ended up doing not an edge to edge, which I honestly think is a little bit more difficult to do than picking out your designs and setting up areas and printing and stitching those out. So I had a lot of fun with this particular quilt, and it truly turned out really amazing. But I also have to throw major kudos and credits to the woman that I purchased this long arm from. She is also a certified Baby Lock repair technician, and she did an absolutely amazing job on fine-tuning and doing the full maintenance on this particular machine. She just sews like a dream. So Kathy, huge hats off to you for doing such an amazing job and really knowing your craft. I absolutely love my new Regalia. Well, new to me Regalia. But here it is. Here's the very first quilt that I stitched out using the Baby Lock Regalia and Pro Stitcher on the kinetic frame. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And please check back in, keep an eye out for some upcoming videos. I know this one was just kind of a little bit of the machine moving and a little bit of quilting and what the outcome was, but this was literally my very first quilt on the kinetic frame using the Baby Lock Regalia and using Pro Stitcher. So all brand new to me, but I got some really fun stuff coming up pretty quick here, so just keep an eye out. Thanks again for joining me. I really appreciate it.